Hello, everyone. Today is November 16th, 2023. This is the Kubernetes Storage SIG meeting. So today we will go over the 1.29 spreadsheet, and I don't see many other issues. There is just a KubeCon update, but if you have any issues you want to discuss, you can add it here. So the next deadline will be November 17th, this Friday, feature blog ready to review. So we have already passed the deadline for the doc PR ready for review and test freeze. So that's the next one. Let's see how we're doing. So the first one is recover from array size failure. Haman, do we have any update about this?
No, no update today.
Okay. Thank you. And the next one is provision volumes from cross namespace PVC snapshot. I'm not sure if this one has an update. I think Michelle is not here today. I did see. I think it's a Takahashi, I believe, at KubeCon. So I think he's talking to people about the reference grant proposal, but I do not know the status. I'll just add this. No update here. Next one is the CSI volume health additional metrics at E2E test. So unfortunately, I have not heard an update about this either. Next one is a change block tracking. Ben, do you want to give an update on this?
Oh, so I reviewed the CAP and I reviewed the CSI spec change. I haven't actually checked to see if we got an approved from James. I think that I thought I saw a comment from James. Do you remember?
Today, you mean? Yesterday it was not there, right? Yesterday, when we were in the
a couple of days. I mean, I've been off in the summit, and so I haven't been paying attention to this for the last few days. I don't know if anything's happened recently, but last I checked, the CAP was in pretty good shape. With I made some small comments, but on the whole, I felt fine with it. We just need to get that CSI change in.
No, this is the old one. Okay, sorry. I need to update this one to the new one. Okay, this one is probably the new one, right? This is 3340. Yeah, this is the new one. This is the one that you reviewed. Okay. So we are basically still waiting for the CSI subspec.
Right, and we need James to bless the approach or to recommend something that he would be happy with.
Okay, yeah, looks like he has not got back. Yeah, remember he said he will review this, but I have not seen that. Okay. Sad. I don't know what. Do we need to ping him again, or I don't know how we can.
Yeah, I think we can do a follow-up email. I know there was an email thread where he responded. So we can come there again.
Okay, sure. Thanks. Okay. Okay, so next one is this new rewrite once pod access mode.
It's going from beta to GA. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah. Okay, so Chris is not here. So I believe the code is all merged, and basically right now we're right now it's just we're reviewing the docs, and there's also a block PR that is submitted as well. So just a doc PR review. It looks good to me now. So I think it's just I believe even from the doc side, that seems to be good. The blog, I need to take a look, but it's submitted already. And the next one is enable privileged containers for Windows to replace CSI proxy. Is Manu on the call? It looks like
Hey, it's Eddie. Manu's
Hey.
not on the call, but Manu's not on the call, but yeah, I believe basically no updates on this specific task.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
Yeah.
And the next one is no expand secret. This one we are also moving this one to GA. Looks like Humble is not on the call. So this one similarly, all the code merged, code PRs are all merged, and there is a doc PR that is also merged. So I think we're just waiting for the block PR to be ready. I'm not sure if that's ready yet, so I'll check. And then we have a few items for CSI migration. We're just tracking. Next one is, hello, is that someone trying to say anything? All right, the next one is voting attributes class. Do we have any update on this? Is Sunny here? Let's see. Okay, Sunny's not here. So I believe the entry one, yeah, so entry one is already merged, and auto tree, Yang, you are reviewing some PR auto tree, right?
Yep.
So provisioner. Oh, I think there is also a PR on the resizer, right? Hamand, are you reviewing that one?
Yeah, Sunny pinged me today, so I'm reviewing it.
Okay. All right, thank you. And then there's also doc PR for review. So yeah, I'll take a look. Log PR is also submitted. If anyone else has any update, please chat me. I know this one has multiple people worked on this voting attributes class. Okay, moving on to PV last phase transition time. So we are moving to beta. Yang, do you know what is the status for this?
Transition time, yes. Everything is merged, including documentation.
Okay. So we are all set for this one, right? Okay.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, all right. Great. Thank you. So should we mark this as done for this, right? For this release? Or maybe
Yep.
Done. Okay, great. And the next one is storage capacity scoring. This is in design. I believe Michelle is reviewing this, so I think she's not here. So I mark this as a no update for now, unless if anyone else knows the status.
What's the TLDR for that one?
What is, I'm sorry, what is that? I'm sorry.
What's a brief summary of that feature? This is an ability to schedule pods on nodes that have.
I actually forgot. I haven't looked at this one for some. I forgot. I think it's just a kind of deciding on like the priority, how to schedule that, some scoring. But I forgot the details on what, how the scoring is done. I'll have to read it again. If anyone remembers this, I do not remember the details.
Is there a link? Is there a link to a doc that we could? I just.
Yeah. There is a cap. So there is a cap there.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be great to socialize it more, but I can satisfy my own curiosity.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. See this scoring of nodes, right? There are some certain things that it's doing there, but I forgot the details. What it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's for scheduling of pods or scheduling of something else, because I don't think we schedule anything other than pods, right?
But I think this has to do has to be related to storage, right? Otherwise, it won't be part of the SIG storage.
Well, if you have a pod with a local volume, you might want to put it on a node that has more space.
Right.
That would make sense to me.
That's probably what that is. Yeah, I think this is probably local storage related.
Okay.
I think this. Yeah, I remember this. This author might be, if I'm not mistaken, he might be the one working on the local. What is that? Local LVM. What is that? There was one. I forgot. It was a driver. Oh, right, this one. Yeah, this one, right? So Topo LVM, right? So he is the maintainer for that. So I think this has to do with local storage. Okay. All right. Next one, warning expansion for stateful set. Herman, do we have any update on this?
No update to no. So
Okay.
same.
So it seems like the author of the cap has not been.
Yeah, he's not active.
Okay. All right. So next one is non-graceful node shutdown. Basically, we're just using this to track the tests. It's already GA. I think there are still some CI issues on that test. I did talk to Ashutosh at KubeCon, so he said he will get back to this after KubeCon. So yeah, that's a test PR. Let's see. Updated. So trying to get this one merged soon. And the next one is add option to disable 6-minute force detach timer. Ben, do you know the status for this?
I think it's no change.
Okay, so no update. Basically, one is merged, but that one is like a bug fix. The other one is still not merged, right?
Yeah, the really bad bug was fixed, and then that lowered the priority of getting this fixed. But I think we still intend to fix it. It's just the timelines.
Okay, the one that is trying. It's the one that is trying to add a new flag is not merged yet, right? Still this one, basically.
Yeah, I'd have to follow up with Rohit, but
okay,
I haven't heard of anything.
Okay, all right.
Happening.
Okay. Next, cozy bucket quota. So yeah, this one. So there is an update to the existing cozy cap. But right now there isn't really any changes to the API itself. It's mostly like document how do you want to do quota. Right now, the proposal is really just for driver who has this need to set this quota, to set this as opaque parameters, because not every object storage backend needs to have this quota. So I think at least that's right now the way it is. So we'll still follow on discussion with this. So still discussing cozy meetings. And the last one is a CSS core all-in-one. Does anyone know about this? Any update? Sad, have you heard anything about this? Any update on this?
No, I don't have an update on this one.
Okay. Let's say no update. This probably will take some time. All right, thank you. Okay, so I don't see any other PR's design added here. So I'll just give a quick update about KubeCon North America. So on Monday, there is the contributor summit. I think it's good attendance. I think compared to a year ago, I think there were more people there in general. There are a few people from SIG storage, but we did have this small SIG storage meetup, but it's very, very low attendance. I think still there are companies that probably still pretty tight on travel budget, so we don't see that many people compared to before the pandemic. Then on Thursday, which is the last day of KubeCon, there was a Meet the Kubernetes Contributor Community Day. So this used to be called Meet and Greet. It's basically anyone. You don't need to have a registration. You just need to be at the conference, then you can just join this event. You can meet people there. So we do have a table for SIG storage and data protection working group. So there are a few potential new contributors who came to that table and so chatted, and let's see, hopefully we'll get some new contributors. And Michelle and I have this SIG storage intro and deep dive session, so that went well. There are a lot of questions, actually, some very good questions. Yes, if you want to take a look, there's the recording should be posted soon on YouTube. Oh yeah, I think Michelle added this one. So data on Kubernetes Day, that's also on Monday, actually the same day as the Contributor Summit. So there are a lot of great talks about the stable workloads. I don't think the videos are posted yet, but there should be eventually. So if you're interested, you can also take a look at that. So that's all. Are there any other topics? If not, then that's it for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.